Things I promise to do when I grow up.
I'll travel a lot.
I won't look away when my kids ask me tough questions.
I'll answer them truthfully.
I won't swear.
I won't get into silly fights with my husband.
I'll have fun with my kids and laugh a lot.
I'll remember me.
And that's the truth.
Could you talk a little bit about your book, The Truth, and what really was your goal in writing this book? What did you want people to come away with? Girls, parents, mothers?
The reason that I wrote The Truth, I'm a girl, I'm smart, and I know everything, is multifaceted. I'm not only a writer, and now a fiction writer. I am a positive psychologist, a girl inside, and a woman, and I have a tremendous amount of zeal to help girls and women understand certain things about themselves. But everything is in the product, not necessarily just the message. I felt after some experimenting with other types of books that a book that spoke in diary form, and I think you may notice if you read the book that the girl does not have a name, that speaks from a girl who is nameless, so that you can very quickly identify, and if it so happens you had a Susan or a Joanna in your life and you're not sure that you want to identify with that name, give her your name, give her any name that you like, because she is one of us. And this girl has a chance in her diary to share all the ups and downs that happened to her that are very ordinary but very common. Her parents fight at night, she can hear them through the walls. Her little brother is a nuisance. She has a crush and she doesn't know how to get the boy to notice her, and then she outgrows the crush. Her father isn't doing well at his job, he takes a new job, and that forces a move to a new town. Some of her friends bully her a little bit. She's worried about certain things like grandparents getting older. All of her issues we have heard before. In fact, we have probably had them at one point or another. But aside from just her issues, she recognizes her talents and her strengths. She knows she's good at doing so many things, like solving mysteries and figuring out things, and she could even run the house if she had to. And what happens to her is a very simple conclusion where she feels the pressures of becoming a tween more and more, almost an early adolescent. And she finally figures out, through remembering her own strengths and her own talents, a secret way. And I made it secret intentionally because we all have our own secret ways of handling transitions and life events. A secret way of growing a little older and no longer being frightened or really even concerned. And so that's how the book ends. And my hope is that the girls feel inspired and good as they read the end of the book. Mothers, grandmothers, teachers, guidance counselors say to themselves, wow, this book is really good. It has lots of questions in the back, and I actually can see myself growing up in this girl too. Let's sit down and talk. Let's have many, many more open conversations, because it's not just about my daughter, it's about me, it's about all of us to maintain our strength as we go through life.